Yeah. CEO King Munchie, baby. We are live from the track hall, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, say, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to give it, man. And then at the end of this motherfucker, I done been and gave it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same thing. You feel me? Yeah. Memphis Finest in the building. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, baby. Let's get this thing kicking and cracking. You know what I'm saying? It's going down, man. Yeah, man. As y'all know, I'm from Stevens and Lauderdale, South Memphis, Tennessee, man. So, you know, this his home, the Pooh Shiesty situation. You know what I'm saying? That's what we about to talk about, this Pooh Shiesty situation. It really hits home. You know, we hate to see one of our fellow Memphians in a strange situation, man. And we pray that he can get out of this situation. And we pray Big 30 can get out the situation, and all the rest of the fellas can get out the situation. KD, McDaniel, man, just everybody, man, everybody involved, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure them people beat this situation. Right now, everybody is against them. They back against the wall, and everybody against them, man. And you know what I'm saying? One thing about Memphis, man, we come out swinging. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Luntrell. Oh, man, you a dirty motherfucker, man. I didn't know you was a snitch. But you a snitch with bodies, man. You the worst kind, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Need I say less, need I say more? We not even talking about that right now. We finna get to the facts of the situation of this video that is out, man, that everybody is claiming to be the robbery video, which it is not. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the first. I'll be the first person in the world to get on a camera, on a podcast, you know what I'm saying, and say, that video's not real. I've broken down all the way to the nitty gritty. That video is not real. That video is not real. That video is not real. Now, you might be like, oh, this nigga crazy. Y'all been saying that on my page all day. Y'all can go follow me at, if y'all don't know me, I'm CEO King Munchie. Y'all go follow me at CEO_King Munchie, M-U-N-C-H-I-E. You know what I'm talking about, man? That's my Instagram. That's where it goes down. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, Instagram famous. You know what I'm talking about, man? And also, y'all can follow me on my podcast page, live from the Track Hawk. Track spelled T-R-A-C-X. Hawk, H-A-W-K. Live from the Track Hawk. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go and do some real studying of the situation that's going on. And I got something for y'all. It's gonna be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? For the ones who on Pooh Shiesty's side, y'all gonna love me for this one. For the ones who hating, fake volunteer federal prosecutors all on Instagram all day, fake DAs, fake lawyers, podcast haters like Whack 100, Whack No Hundreds, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like Charleston White, you know what I'm saying? A real queer in the game, you know what I'm saying? An old queer Charleston White, you know what I'm saying? Guys like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be respectful, man, because I'm going to make this a YouTube check. I'm about to get paid for this, John. So I ain't going to be doing all the extra I be doing, but at the same time, feel my drift and see where I'm coming from, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be the first to really say it's still the same. Gucci, you a rat. You know what I'm saying? Hoochie man. You know what I'm saying? Coochie man, you a rat, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You'll never be respected again. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't give a damn what the situation was. Stay you. You smoking on Pookie Loc? Stay you, man. Go spin on Shiesty and them. That's what you should have did, man. And Shiesty, I'm a little disappointed in y'all, man, because y'all really should have, knocked them boys' heads off, man. You know what I'm saying? No face, no case. You know what I'm saying? you feel my drift? You dig? But let's get down to the main thing about this video. The main thing about this video is that video that everybody's passing around as the robbery video is not real. I'm the first to say it. I'm standing on it. And I went and dig, found the information to prove it is not real. No, I didn't put it in AI and say, is this video real? I didn't have to. It's right there in front of you. As y'all know, today I came on Instagram yesterday, and I said the feds still don't have no evidence, and Shiesty still can win. You know what I'm saying? This situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a rat. I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? And more than anything, I want to see Shiesty win, get out, and be bigger than NBA YoungBoy. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. You know what I'm saying? He might be jammed up on a technicality, you know what I'm saying, on the tech, you know what I'm saying, but not getting jammed up on this whole case. I don't believe so. I don't believe CEO Big 30 is a rat, you know what I'm saying. I don't believe that he gave the feds that video, because that video is fake. So let's just get down to the nitty gritty. As we watch this video, as y'all can see, there's 4 people in the room. There's Latrell Williams Sr. in the room. There's Pooh Shiesty in the room. There's Gucci Man in the room. There's CEO Big 30 in the room. And there's one more person in the room, DeMarcus Glover. You know what I'm saying? He's in the room. Glover, that's his name. That's his nickname, Glover. He's in the room. Okay. That video's not real. I picked out and I discovered 2 things that shows this video is not real. The first thing that tells me this video is not real, Glover was never in the room in the first place. On a criminal complaint, Glover not in the room at all. The criminal complaint is Gucci Man's, you know what I'm saying, complaint. This is what Gucci Man wrote, Roger Davis. This is what he wrote to the police. This is how he said it happened. This is who he said was in the room. You know, they got to break it all the way down. The police want to know everything, who was in the room, how many people was in the room, what person did what person. See, that's how it goes with this federal investigation stuff. Even state investigations, they want to know who in the room. So this is Roger Davis's account of what happened and who was in the room. Glover was never in the room on Roger Davis's account. So I'm going to read you Roger Davis's criminal complaint. You know what I'm saying? It came out March 30th, 2026. Criminal complaint, U.S. Court, District, United States of America, versus 375, baby. All right, let's get this thing rolling. Okay, so here's the affidavit right here. I don't know, y'all probably can't see it, whatever, you know what I'm saying, but I'm gonna post it on the screen. This is the first affidavit of criminal complaint that first came out. It had all the subjects, real first and last names on there, you know what I'm saying? This video that came out is not what Gucci Man said that happened, first off. It's not what Gucci Man said that happened. So I'm gonna start the complaint at complaint line 11. That's where I'm gonna start it off. Y'all gotta follow my drift and listen to me. RD, Roger Davis, told William Jr. they could reschedule their studio session, but William Jr. requested to speak with RD privately in an attached recording room. RD agreed. Attached recording room privately. So that lets me know right there that they went off away from everybody. Okay? When they entered the room with William Jr., William Sr., and Wright came in the room. Pooh Shiesty Daddy and Big 30 are the only people in this private room. This is the complaint now. Meanwhile, MM, that's the cameraman, that's the white boy, and BP, that's Gucci's chef. I know this shit personally, you know what I'm saying? BP is Gucci's chef. Remained in the control room with the 6 other individuals. They remained in the control room with the 6 other individuals. Y'all remember, we talking about this video being the AI, so y'all got to look at the real evidence. Okay. They continued to watch the football game. The 6 individuals, MM and BP, continue to watch the football game. BP offered to share some liquor they purchased with the target suspects, and at least 2 of them accepted grabbing red cups and making a drink. Okay. Line 12. Inside the control room, the private control room where only 3 people went, senior, junior, and 30. Williams produced the contract, termination release paperwork from the bag and told RD to sign it. When RD declined, Williams Jr. became agitated. Shiesty became agitated, and the pair started to argue. MM and BP could see inside the recording room and initially believed RD and Williams to be discussing business. But as MM saw the conversation intensifying, he texted CW. Okay, now CW comes in. CW is the undercover police officer. He's not in either of those rooms. He's not in the recording room. He's not in there watching the football game either. Who was in the lobby? He's not even in there. So all that, he got laid down. They laid down the police officer. Cut it. They ain't lay down no police officer. Okay. As the argument inside the recording room ensued, Williams Jr. instructed Wright to get his bag. Wright complied. Okay. He sent 30 to go get the bag, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what Gucci's saying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no snitch in the ball. I ain't no snitch. I'm just, reading what Gucci said. Gucci said that Pooh Shiesty sent 30 to go get his bag. Okay. Okay, go get his bag. Okay, leaving the recording room before returning with a bag. 30 came back with a bag. Williams Jr. then pulled what appeared to be a black AK pistol from the bag and pointed at RD. So in Roger Davis' account of the situation and what happened, Pooh Shiesty pulled out the chopper on him. Okay, demanding again that RD sign the contract and release paperwork. Okay, so right there, it's already somebody not in the room. Y'all gotta follow me. Somebody's not in the room. Okay? Now check this out. RD complied, signing the paperwork for Williams Jr., while Williams Sr. and Wright stood by. RD was not allowed to leave the recording room while he was held at gunpoint by Williams Jr. Okay, so y'all got Glover in the video holding the Draco on Gucci. Glover pulls that on the video in the yellow jogger suit. Gucci walked to the door and Glover allegedly pulls the Draco out the bag. And Gucci stopped moving. Okay, that's y'all video. That's that AI video. Now what Gucci said what happened was 30 stopped him at the door. And Lentrell Sr. stopped him at the door. While Shiesty had the top on him. Okay? You see where I'm going with this shit? Now pay attention. Gucci Man complied, signed the paperwork, while Junior and Senior and Wright stood by RD and was not allowed to leave the recording room while he was held at gunpoint by Williams Jr. Okay, Wright pulled out a cell phone and recorded RD signing the paperwork while being forced to say that he released Williams Jr. from the contract. Okay, this the part where they saying he fought, CEO Big 30 and Shiesty allegedly forced Gucci to say he was released from the contract. On this AI video, Shiesty has nothing in his hand, and Shiesty tells Roger Davis he can't go out the room. He said, "Nah, where you going?" Shiesty stopped him at the door. And Shiesty stopped him at the door and say, "No, say it. Say I'm released." On that bum-ass video, that's a fake. While 30 stops him at the door. Y'all got a whole nother person in the room who not even in the room from Gucci's account. But this shit gets deeper. Now watch this. After the release was signed, Williams Jr. took RD wedding ring, watch, earrings, and cash. Stop right there. Stop right there. Now I want everybody. He said that he took his cash, his wedding ring, his earrings. He said he took all that, right? Now y'all go watch our little AI video. when Gucci, that's how you know it's AI. Gucci don't have no jewelry on, right? It look like he ain't got no jewelry on. Soon as Gucci turns sideways, bling, bling, it's a big earring in his ear. That shit AI. It's a big earring in his ear. Yeah, go pay attention to the video, man. Hey, man, I'm cold with this shit. When Gucci Man turns to the side, right before he try to walk out, he ain't got no jewelry on. They left an earring in his ear. The AI fucked up. AI ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world. He cold. He might look good, but he ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world. Gucci still had an earring in his ear. So that means Gucci still had his jewelry. But in Gucci's account, they took his wedding ring, watch, earrings with an S. That means he had 2 earrings in the ear and cash. After RD signed the contract, released paperwork, William Jr. provided the paperwork to William Sr. and asked him if the paperwork was good. William Sr. advised him the paperwork needed to be dated. Okay, in the AI video, he looks at his daddy. In the AI video, he looks at his daddy, and his daddy don't say shit. His daddy just kind of nod his head and say, yeah. His daddy never said yeah. In the real account of what Gucci's saying, the man said he need to date this motherfucker, young nigga. All right, keep going. That's number 2. Now watch this. I'm coming. I'm coming out hard, nigga. Senior asked him, was the paperwork good? Senior advised him that the paperwork needed to be dated. William Jr. then forced RD to add the date next to the signature. He proceeded to force him to add the date next to his signature. So he signed some more paperwork in there. So after he told him to say he would release, they gave him a pen again so he could sign some more. He had to put the date on there. All right, now watch this. As RD, William Jr., William Sr., and Wright exited the record room, it's still only naming 3 people in there with Gucci. Wright, Sr., and 30. That's all they naming in there. Now watch this. That's how you know it's AI. The dude with the bag with the chopper, that's Glover. They AI Glover, goddammit. All right, now watch this. As RD, William Jr., William Sr., and Wright exit the recording room, the remaining subjects, Walters, Rogers, Johnson, Glover, and McDaniels, and Gibson, produce handguns. They just not producing handguns. Gucci just told y'all when them niggas pulled out their guns. But on y'all AI video, Glover standing right there with an AK the whole time. He looked kind of strange. You can tell how he pulled it out, but the AI fucked up. He ain't even leaned and pointed at Gucci. He ain't even pointed at Gucci. He just pulled it out. That's the AI stuff, man. AI be playing with y'all mind, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Hey, man, I ain't done with this, though. We going viral today. It says Walter, Rogers, Johnson, Glover, McDaniel, and Gibson produce handguns, AR, and AK style pistols, and begin to demand property from BP and MM. That's when the white boy got snatched up. Yeah. That's when the white boy got snatched up. That's when BP got snatched up. They took the white boy Rolex's camera bag, all that. From BP, they took BP wedding ring. BP wanted his wedding ring. You know what I'm saying? I know these things. Don't worry. It didn't say they robbed CW. They didn't never say they robbed CW. It don't sound like CW made it in the room. CW is the undercover police officer. Y'all keep saying, man, them folks robbed the police officer. They through. CW never made it in the room from the paperwork. You know what I'm talking about, man? That's why it pays to pay your lawyer, man. Get a high-priced lawyer, because lawyer would have chopped this shit up. That's why I say the case ain't over, man. Y'all got to be careful what y'all do and what y'all say, who y'all hate on, and who y'all turn y'all backs on, and who y'all forget about, man. Because, hey, I just cracked it, baby. I just cracked it. I just kept it real and showed y'all the real spiel, baby. You know what I'm saying? BP, okay, look, watch this. AR, AK style pistols began to demand property from BP and MM. BP was pushed onto the couch in the control room while an individual known as BP as CMO Danfu and part of Williams Jr.'s crew, later identified as Rogers, searched his pocket, stole his wallet, chain, his necklace, bearing the 1017 chain was stolen from the neck by another subject he knew as Glizzy 375, later identified as Mac Daniels. Glizzy 375, that's my kinfolk. That's how I get this pay work. Yeah, that's my kinfolk. You know what I'm saying? During the robbery, Mac Daniels repeatedly threatened to shoot BP. Bloodline run thick. He repeatedly, man, I'm gonna shoot this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Allegedly. Now, I ain't saying none of this went down. Threatened to shoot BP moving forward, Williams Jr. instructed Mac Daniels not to. Okay, I'm done reading this shit. That was 11 through 18. I'm done reading this shit. I just proved my case. I just proved three things. I just proved that they were in a private conversation in a recording room. Latrell Sr., Latrell Jr., Shiesty, CEO Big 30, and Gucci Man. On y'all AI video, there's a fourth man in there. And it'll make it 5 people total. It's a fourth man in there, and it was Glover. Glover never came inside the room, period. The meeting was private. Glover don't got no reason to be in the room. Glover don't even got a reason to be in the room. The only people got a reason to be in the room is the main individuals at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying it happened. I'm not saying it happened. I'm just letting y'all know that video AI. That's all I want to do. But from a Gucci account, because Gucci's story is totally different from the AI video. You know what I'm saying? Gucci's story is totally different. On Gucci's story, Shiesty had the yap on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it. And then another thing, y'all don't know what them feds got. Y'all sucking so much fed dick, y'all don't know what them feds got, man. Them feds probably got a video of Shiesty with no gun in his hand, 30 with no gun in his hand, Senior with no gun in his hand. From the looks of it, Gucci signed the paperwork when them people ain't have no guns in their hand. See what I'm saying? From the looks of it, Gucci signed that paperwork when them people had no guns in his hand. There wasn't no guns involved around. Now, what went on in that other room, we don't know. What went on in the recording room, we don't know. Stop assuming shit, people. That's all I'm saying. Hey, one of the laws in life, never assume anything. Live off of facts. Y'all have no facts. Y'all just assuming because y'all seen something. Everybody ran to the internet. I'm talking about, man, people from Whack 100, and I believe Whack 100 possibly made this video. You know, that's Gucci partner. He possibly made this video, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the first thing Whack 100 go run to the internet and say, now the police want to know about bodies. Now they finna snitch on each other. They want to know about bodies. Whack 100 is reaching, man. He trying to get content. He trying to get heard, man. And man is a motherfucking internet whore, man. You know what I'm talking about? Prostitute, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? The man don't know what he want to do with his life, man. He don't know if he want to snitch or be a real nigga, man. The nigga a whole snitch. Real talk. Man, a whole snitch, man. He's a federal agent. Seriously. He's a federal agent. That's what his pitch is. To pitch everybody about them being caught up. It's over with for them. Now, where the bodies at? You know what I'm saying? They just trying to slick one in on everybody. Y'all got to be careful and cool on how y'all move, man. I'm talking about pay attention, man. It's always something more to what y'all seeing, man. The devil has so many illusions. That's what a devil is. Somebody who can create illusions. AI is the devil. It creates illusion. See what I'm saying? You see where I'm coming from? AI creates illusion. Right now, I can show y'all how they created that video. They created that video by you know, the second indictment that just came out, the paperwork that just came out, the evidence, the second evidence that just came out that the feds have, they have 4 pictures on there. Those pictures have a picture of Gucci in the yellow jogging suit, a picture of Shiesty with no gun in his hand. It has a picture of, I think maybe Glover with a gun in his hand, and a couple other. It don't have a picture of 30, but it has a picture of Luntrell. They took those 4 pictures, put it in AI. They put it in a coup, AKOOL. It's AI coup. Those are your visuals. Then you go to Nano Banana Pro. That's where you put the images. Then you go to Clean AI. That's where you drop the videos. And then you go to ChatGPT and you write up a script on how you want things to happen and how you want everybody to move. And then you hit enter. It made that video, man. It messed up, man, by having Gucci Man having an earring in his ear when he turned. And it messed up by having Glover in the room because he wasn't in there. And it messed up by having Glover with the bag and the Draco, and the whole time 30 went and got the bag and the Draco, allegedly, from Gucci's account. Hey, I never believed 1 minute that you snitch CEO, Big 30, man. You stood tall, baby. You just got a bond, man. That's it. Hey, nigga can't bond out no more. They call you a snitch, man. Hey, man. Hey, free 375, man. Yeah, South Memphis till I die, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Yeah. Still a lot of Lauderdale, man. He going down, man. You know what I'm saying? This how y'all do it, nigga. We gonna stand tall and we gonna stick together and we gonna stop being bitch ass niggas and let the world prey on us. Let the world hope we lost. Let the world hope we lost. Whole time we standing tall. Hey, them boys ain't finna snitch on each other. They finna go hard. They gonna go to the end with each other, man. Man, Shiesty might get a technicality. Get another year or 2. But I believe he gonna beat the case. I believe the state ain't got nothing. The feds ain't got shit. It took 3 months to even indict these people, man. Yo, man, CEO King Munchie, baby. We are live from the track house, man. Like I said, man, my partner said, why you got a jacket on in the summer? And my other player partner said, hey, man, the camera has no temperature. Yeah, I can wear what I want, man. You know what I'm saying? I can pop it in this joint, baby. Yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out my homeboy, Ski Todd, you know what I'm saying? What's up, hello world, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Measy with the You Dig, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's going down. See your King Munchie, we are live on the track out, man. Hey, tune in, man, you know what I'm talking about, man? Yeah. Tune in to this shit, man. I'm really him with it, man. I broke that down for the world to see, man. Them people ain't snitch, man. Yeah, man, them folks stood tall, man. Hey, Triller to the jit. You said I'm the type of nigga that do the what and get how many years? Nah, nigga, I'm the type of nigga who study, sit back and watch, pay attention, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, while y'all doing all that hate, man, I'm gonna be a man with my feet kicked up this weekend, man. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna go get a new grill, man. Y'all probably hate it. I'm gonna go get a whole new grill, man. Yeah, see your King Munchie, nigga. Live from the track hall.